mode.
Sorry, now the sound. Do we have the sound now? I think we have. So again, thank you guys for reminder. So today we will gonna talk about complete custom indicator system part 1. My name is Nenad. Today is 25th of June 2014, and as I said, complete custom indicator system is made of custom indicators which cannot be found anywhere on the internet. So freely, of course. But as always, I picked this system for you, and if you're interested to trade it, you can email me after this webinar and I will send complete system with indicators and template. If you're interested, why not? You can try, especially if you don't have any other system or you're still searching for a system, then you can try it. It's suitable also for beginners, and it's interesting because it can be also traded by traders who don't want to trade only one pair. A total of 8 pairs can be traded, I think. I will check it later. So basically you can try to trade it. This system, as I said, is indicator based. I have digged in a little bit in a system and I try to figure out what are those indicators. We will talk about it. Let's first talk about risk disclaimer. My email is this for anyone who don't know. My email is this. So, risk disclosure statement stating all possible risks associated with Forex market. By accepting the risk disclaimer, you're also proceeding further with me. Online educational materials are developed by Admiral Markets Estonia for a global audience. Therefore, please take into consideration that information in this session may not be suitable for everyone. To get the corresponding information on charting conditions and any other detail, please visit www.admiralmarketsglobal.com, select your country residence, and contact an appropriate entity. Admiral Markets UK Ltd takes no responsibility for the information accuracy. The analysis represents the personal opinion of the author, me, and in no way it represents the actual suggestion for the trade. These are not UK's opinions, and the website in the video is not the .co.uk website, but the globalnews.com website. Forex is risky business. This is personal opinion only, and this webinar is for informational and educational purposes only. So, when we talk about systems, you know I have talked about it many times before. I always say that there are some free systems which are included on the internet and which can be traded at least for beginner traders. When you are basically growing from a beginner to intermediate and professional trader, then you need a method. So I'm always sincere to you and honest with you. All of these systems, which are basically custom systems, they're suitable for beginner traders and for traders who have not found their system yet. And I will cherry pick the systems for you. I will dig a little bit deeper in the system to find whether they're suitable for beginners or not, and then I will present you. To intermediate traders, I always advise price action combined maybe with some indicators. And for professional traders who want to be professional, of course, well, you can always try to trade price action. If you're not good with price action, then you can try a combination, of course, of indicator and price action system, which is also very professional if you know how to use it. For example, my Camarilla MACD uses a few indicators only, and it's based on pure price action. So my opinion is that all of these systems which are based on indicators are good for beginner traders. You can make money with it, but the downside of it is only because, you know, all of those are mostly scalp swing systems. It's very hard to make intraday trade, but this system it has its advantage because it's not used just for trading euro dollar, and that is a good thing. Okay, that is a good thing because you can trade multiple pairs with this. When we talk about systems, I have told you also many times before, we have basically what we have is different dimensions: price action, indicator, then a combination of price action and indicator, harmonic trading, range bar trading, point and figure, Renko, chaos. All of those dimensions are different, and all of those dimensions have different systems living there. This is a system which lives in indicator dimension, and it's completely based on custom indicators. As I said, it's suitable for beginners, and beginners can try to trade it, and then they can try to trade it because they can use multiple pair advantage. So beginners will see how price action works on indicator-based system. They will get the understanding of the flow of the market. Then it's good because it can be used on 5-minute, 15-minute, and 30-minute time frame. And all of those indicators are non-standard, but remember, all custom indicators are based on standard indicators. They have not invented a warm water. We say that because they are not pioneers of any indicators. All of those custom indicators on the internet are based on algorithms from standard forex indicators: moving averages, MACD, CCI, ATR, stochastics, overbought, oversold. So basically, they just are different in their visual sense, and some algorithms are tweaked to fit in the particular trading system. So, also you need to know that there are two classifications of systems: mechanical and manual. Mechanical systems are systems which you follow the rules blindly. So, for example, let's say that the rules say that, just for example, if stochastics is below 20, you need, when it crosses from below to above 20, you need to buy. So you will follow that rule mechanically. Or if you follow a set of rules blindly, then you are trading a mechanical system. Mechanical systems can be coded as expert advisors. So mechanical systems are simple systems where you follow the rules blindly, and they can be coded into EAs, okay, expert advisors. Manual systems are systems which have their own rules, but you also use your common sense to trade it. And they cannot be coded to expert advisors because you are using your common sense. So that is a system. mechanical and manual. Trading method is something different from a system. Trading method is basically, okay, I need to say, because I'm trading my own method, it's Camarilla MACD. It uses basically four different aspects of trading. Trend, intraday trend, then counter trend, scalping, and breakouts. So a method is more complicated than a system, and it has maybe 4 or 5 modules in itself. System is one module. Each system has one module, and it can be either mechanical or manual. This is mechanical system, but I have also made some adjustments to this system to filter a possible entries better, because I always use my common sense. Even though I am not the creator of this system, which I will be presenting you, I use my own common sense, and I have tweaked rules a little bit. Because when you trade just mechanically, it's too simple. It's just follow the rules, and I cannot do that. I don't like to follow rules blindly in forex trading, and I have not intended also my method, which I use for analysis and trading, to be followed blindly. You need to use the knowledge. It's the same when you go to university. If you just memorize things, memorize, and then repeat in yourself, you won't learn anything. But if you try to learn and understand the meaning and the structure of that particular lesson, then even though if you cannot remember each detail, you will surely be a better learner and student than a student who just memorize randomly. And that is the same with mechanical and manual systems. Even though mechanical systems can be tweaked to be a semi-mechanical, semi-manual, manual systems cannot be tweaked just because they are using your common sense. And common sense is sometimes a thing which you need to use in forex trading. How can you implement a question? How can you implement the common sense in any system without let yourself trapped in feelings? No feelings. I cannot see your name. It's Nedelq, right? You need, okay, that is a question which I have answered many times before, but I will tell you my view. When you become a full-fledged trader and when you become a professional trader, you won't let your emotions overwhelm you. There are no feelings. You can only have a gut feeling. That gut feeling need to be in conjunction with price action. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Your gut feeling for the market, that inner feeling, need to be in the conjunction with price action. Let's take, for example, for this explanation, my trade, potential trade, which has not been triggered yet for today, ODCAD. My gut feeling is that the price is indeed meant to go lower. And my feeling is that it will be lower, of course. But the thing is, I won't be shorting here. That is why I have put this. I want the price to get here. My feeling is that it will go. Maybe from this point it will go down. But I don't let my feeling trap me in that pendulum. I want the price here. Only then, if the price come to POC, I will look to sell it. And only if the price is not going fastly to the upside. Because if it goes very, very fast, it can spike my stop loss, which is indeed 30 pips. So I want a gradual grind to this point, and I have that feeling that it will go down. But the difference is I use my technical analysis, I use a proven method for analysis and entries, and I wait for POC. If I don't get the entry, okay, there will be another chance. So now listen to me carefully. I said there will be another chance. What does that mean? That means that I am not a victim of the market. I won't be imprisoned by the feeling that the price will come or won't come to my POC. I will wait. I have a pending order. I will watch the price action once it comes close to my entry point. If it doesn't come close, no problem. It will come maybe tomorrow, or I will do another analysis and I will trade it tomorrow, or I don't know, in 10 days. So I don't let market to trap me and to trap my feelings inside of it. I use common sense. And my common sense is telling me you can only short at POC. Now I think that I have answered your question. You will get the complete understanding of market, and that is a good example. And Adrian, sorry Adrian, I didn't know that you have asked questions. So that is a good example, because you know, when you trade those systems which are sold over the internet, or I really don't mind. If you want to buy a $97 system, go buy it. But if you listen to me, I would never give $100 for a mechanical system. Use these webinars if you want. I am here. I will be presenting. I will be trying to cherry pick the systems which are suitable for novice traders. And you can try to trade it. Go with demo trading. Go with. It's free for you. You don't have to pay $100 for something which maybe is good, maybe is not good. I have invested 4 years of trading in Camarilla MACD method. And that is why Camarilla MACD is not cheap. But if I was a scammer, I would try to sell it, I don't know, for a price, and I would not teach anything. There is a difference between us who do those mentoring live, who provide real account statements to all of their clients. And believe me guys, when I started to trade, it wasn't easy at all. I didn't know. I also was paying at the start of my career, 6 years ago. That was a brutal start. I paid for a few systems and they didn't send me never a real account statement to see whether their method is good or not. So that is why I'm always telling you, when you get to a free system, try to demo trade it to see if it's profitable. Because many of them won't be giving you real account statements. They can give you in the form of PDFs, but PDFs, real account statements, can be how can I say, they can be copied, they can be duplicated. Real account statement is when you press. This is of course demo trader because I'm using for showing you systems. I don't use my own account for these showcases. So this is real account statement. Press here, then save as detailed report. Yes, bravo Claudio. HTML format. That is the real account statement. If you see account statement in PDF, that is false. That is very false. Yeah, PDF, JPG are fake. Exactly, Claudio. So the only thing how you can check whether the system is good or not is go to the vendor site and ask for real account statement in HTML form. Save as detailed report or save as report. It doesn't matter. That is the only thing. PDFs, JPGs, all other things, stuff are fake. I can put anything in there. And because none of those vendors will tell you whether the system is good or not, the only thing how you can check it is to demo trade it. The only thing is demo trade the method. For all of you who are still want to learn different systems, you can basically open 2, 3, or 4 pairs. If you can trade, of course, if the system allows for 3 or 4 pair trading, and then compare 2 or 3 systems, and you go with demo trading for 1 month, and then you see whether the system is good or not. If 3 systems, all of 3 are bad, then you move to another system because you cannot make money with it until you find 2 good systems which give you great results, and then you basically pick one of those systems for real account trading. Only if you're successful 6 months at least on demo trading, you can go live. But use your mind the same as you would go on live accounts. I demo traded 1 year before I went with live account, because I wanted to see, am I capable, or was I capable of making money the same way as I did on demo account. So if you want to trade demo accounts, do it as you would be trading live account. If you plan to put 10,000 euros dollars in your live account, put 10,000 euros dollars on live account and on demo account, and don't go with 2 lots without stop loss. Proper sizing with 30 pip stop loss on $10,000 account is 0.3 up to 0.5 maximum per trade, maximum. So you need to do that if you want to be profitable on live account. The only way is that, because sooner or later you will be trapped in circle and spiral of doom, into endless loop without an exit, and you will lose your account. One thing I need to tell you, here we have a storm. It's a bit rainy day here, and if I experience a brownout or blackout, that means that I may stay out of power. I have UPS, but unfortunately cable connection cannot work with UPS, so I will try to log on if that happens. So just to remind you. So those are my views on demo trading and live trading and all of those systems. I don't know whether this system will give you substantial results over 6 months. The only thing I can do for you is to check on which the system is based, which indicators. Can it be traded at least for some time before we see whether it is profitable or not. And from all of those systems, I need to pick one which I think that it may be good. So in order to see whether it is good, but you have many systems before that, go with 3 systems and open trades and see whether and which system is better. Then you need to pick one. Or, as you know, it's always easier to go with proven things. This system uses this set of indicators. Even MACD is customized. Okay? And system uses non-lag MA 7.1 version, Trend Magic Indicator, GMA ribbon, KG 8 hours LSMA, non-repaint, and RP means non-repaint, MACD with crossing, and daily LSMA angle. So 6 completely custom indicators. MACD standard, one with removed histogram. The rules for trading the system need to be followed because it's mechanical, but I have tweaked it a bit. And Euro, Dollar, Cable, Aussie, Dollar, Swissie, Dragon, and Euro Yen can be traded with this system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different pairs. This is how this system looks. Pay attention to it. This is the chart view of the system and indicators which system uses. This blue line is non-lag MA. I will explain that later what is what. So basically non-lag MA is this. This yellow line is 8-hour LSMA. This thin blue line is Trend Magic Indicator. And this histogram on the main chart window is GMA ribbon. Below there are 2 separate windows, MACD without histograms and daily LSMA angle. Okay? This is how the system looks. It can be traded on 5, 15, and 30-minute time frame. Okay? Now, non-lag MA is used for longer time frame trend direction. So this thick blue line shows a longer time frame direction, as you can see on the chart. Trend Magic is for shorter time frame direction. So Trend Magic is for shorter time frame direction. You can see how it changes colors frequently. 8-hour LSMA is for cherry pick entries. So you use this to cherry pick entries. You will see rules later. GMA ribbon is for mid time frame direction. Mid time frame direction is GMA ribbon. Histogram. MACD is for momentum. It's a filter. And daily LSMA angle for range detection. It's a filter. So it detects a range and it tells you to avoid the range. So what I understood from this system is it uses basically those moving averages for determining trend on higher time frames, and you basically enter on lower time frames. So it's a form of multiple time frame method. MACD is a momentum indicator which captures the momentum and trend. Excellent. But in this case, this is momentum indicator. And daily LSMA angle gives you chances to avoid ranges. I advise you to trade on 30-minute time frame. Because, you know, 5-minute time frame, for me, I don't know, it looks too complicated for 5-minute time frame trading. 15-minute time frame, it's okay, I think. But I think M30 should be the best for this kind of trading system because you can make more pips on M30 than on M5 or M15. And it's mechanical system. So mechanical systems are always better to trade on higher time frames unless they are purely meant for scalping. But that is another story. This system is not just meant for scalping because it's multi-time frame based according to moving averages, and you can basically try to make entries on lower time frames which are based on higher time frame indicators. Okay? Now, explanation of all indicators. Long leg MA is based on MA, so it's a moving average which captures trend. But the good thing is it doesn't repaint, and it always goes in the trend direction. So if you see the angle of long leg MA is to the upside and long leg MA is blue, then the major trend is to the upside, to the long side, bullish. The question, what is repaint? That is the worst you can experience if you're trading custom indicator-based system. Repaint means that in this, for example, this is just example. You can see the color is blue, and while you were watching the chart, this blue color switched to red, so you don't know whether the trend is short or long because it switches colors from red to blue. It's okay if it switches the color within leaving candle, but once candle closes, it should stay blue. On repaint indicators, the color is blue. It closed. The candles have been closed. I know 2, 3, 4 candles can be closed, and suddenly, in this point, from this point to the past, it all switches to red color. It all became red. So you would think that in this case, it was red color, not blue. So that is the worst thing. Stay away from that. So repaint means that the indicator repaints itself to falsely present you the opportunity for trade. Non-repaint indicators are, of course, best. So non-lag EMA is based on MA. It doesn't lag. It shows color, a slope, and when it's blue, it means trend is to the upside. Trend Magic is indicator which is based on CCI and ATR algorithms, and Trend Magic indicators give you an indication of mid time frame trend. So this is thinner line. It is also blue or red. When it's red, you go with short entries. When it's blue, you go with long. LSMA is for cherry pick entries. LSMA stands for least squared moving average. And in this case, it's used to cherry pick the trade. I will show you the rules later. JMA stands for Uric moving average, and it's a ribbon-based, envelope-based indicator which has histograms inside it. That is for mid-time frame direction. So Trend Magic is for short time frame direction, and ribbon is for mid-time frame detection. MACD, standard moving average convergence divergence for momentum, and LSMA angle, least square moving average angle, for range detection. It needs to be red. When it's red, that means that there is no range. So this is basically, in this system, it's a range filter. So it wants to warn you that there is a range and you should stay from trades. You shouldn't trade. Stay out from trading. Now, rules for longs. All indicators need to be in the same direction and LSMA is green and as close to zero as it can be. So LSMA should be as close to zero as it can be, and it needs to be green. When there is no LSMA here, that means that is a range and you should not trade it. So only when it's green, and the best thing is when it's close to zero. Trend magic needs to be blue, non-lag EMA needs to be blue, GMA ribbon needs to be blue. LSMA 8 hours need to be bigger than JMA ribbon. Okay? So higher, this yellow line should be higher than this one. It needs to be above this. So this MA needs to be above the ribbon for long trades. MAC should be crossed to the upside, and daily LSMA is green. Try to place longs after retracement. So when you see that the price has gone up, you won't be trading longs here. You want to see first red candles below this non-lag moving average, as in this case, and you would like to go long only when all of those rules are met. So when all of those rules are met, you should go long. It's vice versa for shorts. All indicators need to be the same direction and LSMA is green as it's close to zero. Trend indicators are red, non-lag EMA, trend magic, GMA ribbon. LSMA should be below GMA ribbon. MAC should be crossed downward and daily LSMA should be green. Okay? As in this example. Now let's switch on to real time chart here and let's see how the system can behave. In this point we can see that non-lag EMA is long, so we will be only searching for long trades. Short only for short trades, so long trades only. From this point, long trades only. Okay? Okay, we had some problems with audio. I think it's okay now. Audio has been restored. So in this point, longs can be traded. You can see that MACD has crossed up. Yellow line is above the ribbon and LSMA is green. So long entries can be found here. It's ideal situation. But what if the price is a little bit choppy, as here? So then you need to be very careful. That is, Claudio, I don't know if this system uses divergence. MACD is always welcome in the method. I use on Camarilla MACD divergence a lot. But the creator of this system didn't talk about divergence. So, yeah, I'm not sure that if it's suitable for this system. So all of those rules are as they should be. So you can see from this point to this point you won't be trading anything because the price is in range. There is no green line here. But of course that you won't be trading short here because the price is indeed too low. For trading shorts, price should be here, as in this example. There is one rule I have added. So you should try to trade shorts only if they are close to last swing highs. In this example here, we can see that the rules for shorts have been met. Green, yellow below, red. Here we can see that also ribbon is red. But the thing is, it's close to this swing. It's close to the swing. Also here, you can try to go long when rules are met. And we can see that this is the point when rules are met for longs. Because it's very close to last swing low. And here you can see it, you go long. Stop losses. Let's find another harder example. This is all easy. Yeah, this is good example. You can see that MA is red. So yeah, here you have it here, okay? And you have it here. So it's good only if the price is very close to the last swing. But we didn't get the last swing here. It's not very close. So I would not recommend trading this because it's not close to last swing. Although all the rules have been met basically. Here at this point. And yeah, if you don't see LSMA, then you don't trade it. Only if you see LSMA. Now the rules have been clear here. And you see that the price is close to the last swing high. And look at this. It went, okay, I wouldn't go on 30 time frame below 32 pip of a stop loss. So even though technically stop loss should be placed here, that is the first stop loss. You can basically move up to 32 pips. That is my advice, how to put stop losses on this system. You use last swing high or low for stop loss, but if you see that the price maybe will hit stop loss, as in this example, move it to 32 pips. In that case, many of those trades won't be hit. You see, it's only 29, 30 pip. So it wouldn't hit stop loss, but your trade would eventually be successful. Okay? Let's find an example for long entry. Let's see when the price, you see the price is too high to go long. So you can apply, yeah, you should apply those fillers which I was telling you. I didn't cherry pick this. I'm trying to find it. Abiding by the rules. So here is the good example. Use your also common sense here. The price is within range. Okay? The trend is, it's ranging. But in this example, you can see that the range has been broken. Here. You can see MACD crossed up, LSMA up, green, close to zero line, and you can see that there is basically a breakout at this point, and all indicators have been met. And it was close to swing low, because this was the last mini swing low, and the price is trapped in the range. Okay, so that is a good example how to watch also the system. This, I would never trade it here because it's too high. It's too high to go long. Here, it can be used because you can see LSMA is red. This is green candle, red candle. Major trend is to the downside, and stops should be placed here, 25 pips, maximum 32 pips, and the price went down. Here it's good to go long. Let's see how, no, it's too high. 36 points. It's not good. This is good entry here. This is good entry here. It's very close to last swing high, 11 pips, and you can see it went down. So try to always remember the rule which I have put it myself. Try to place longs after retracement and try to place shorts after retracement. So always watch for blue candles first before placing short, because the price, you see, non-lag EMA is the best indicator for this system because it captures the trend perfectly. Even though here you can see how good, even though we don't have daily angle here, sometimes I think that you can go without an angle if all other indicators are combined, because in this example on my method I would surely go short here because it's very close to resistance and you can see that the trend is down. I would never go long here, of course. Let's see another pair. Let's see how GBP yen is performing. Let's switch to 15-minute time frame. Yeah, 50-minute is, as I presume, I can say that it's basically you can maybe have more trades, but you will get you won't get so many pips. But let's see 15 minutes in action. Oh, there is no daily LSMA. I would never go if it's by the rules. We need to scav those green bars there. So let's find, yeah, short trades. This is a good example because it's close, and this is, no, this is not a good example. Let's try to search for more. Yeah, this is it. At this candle, you can go long. All the rules can be met. It's close to last swing, and you can go long here. So it needs to be within 32 pips of the last swing. The lesser, the better. Let's see this entry. Too much, 38 pips. Yeah, you can see this. Maybe for this system, I would also need to say that I would add this as optional. It's better if there are green histograms here, but also you can go without the histograms if all other rules have been met. And in this example, why wouldn't you go short here? It's close to this mini swing. It's not, also you can see this level here. This is also now resistance. So you're basically shorting at resistance. And you can see all other rules, criteria have been met. So this is using your common sense. Although this is mechanical system, we try to make it better with using a common sense. So let's say that I'm trading price action and I don't see those indicators. But if I see that this double bottom has been made here and the double bottom has been broken here, that means the double bottom has become resistance. So actually all other indicators, criteria have been met why wouldn't you try short here? That's always to have in mind. And you can see here. Yeah, too much 65 pips. It's too much difference. Here, another good trade. This example, here, you can see bottom, here. This was break, retest, and this is resistance. At this point, the rules have been met. So you can go and short it. So, my advice for this system, if you want to trade it, always go short very close to resistance and always go long very close to support. Don't go in the middle of it or when it's too high or when it's too low. And you can disqualify LSMA angle if it's very close to support or resistance. And guys, if you're willing to trade it, go on. This is the first system which I will be presenting you under custom indicator system. There will be 3 more. So if you want to trade it with demo trade, go and trade it and tell me the results. If you're interested, I will send you this system to your email so you can check it, the rules, everything. But have in mind that if you want to go short and long, do that as I have presented it to you. So a little bit of common sense is very welcome. So guys, that is all. If you have any questions, you can ask me. If everything is clear and you want the system, I will send it an email to you, of course, as always. And if you are successful with it, tell me, it's okay. I would like to know if you can make money with those methods. What system is presented in part 2? Yeah, that will be another system which I have taken from Forex Factory thread. And you will see that. That will be a surprise. Taken from my friend from Forex Factory. That will be other system part 2. So wait for that. That will be soon. So thank you guys for comments. Yeah, Claudio, you can ask me, of course. By the way, he says. Adrian says thank you. Yeah, great webinar, Claudio. Okay, thank you. Do you have webinars about I have made some pips? Great, Claudio. Excellent. You have made pips where? I don't know. From my session recap or yeah, from last weekly recap. Yeah, I also made nice pips. I was also trading GBP audit trade and it was great. You saw GBP dollar, how it went from 69.50, yeah, and 36.20. It was really good, yeah. Yeah, I also shot it at 36.20. Andrews asked TD combo. Yeah, you will see the system. It will be soon. Demark system. I don't say it will be Demark. You will see. Adrian asked me, do I have webinars about price action? Yeah, I have 4 webinars about price action. They are uploaded on Admiral Markets website. You can search for it. And if you're interested in another price action webinar, of course, I can make it. Why not? So, yeah, okay, I will make it price action part 5. So, yeah, that will be a little bit complicated maybe, but if you are ready to delve into a complicated method, okay, yeah, why not? Could you suggest TD combo indicator for MT4? I don't know what TD combo is. What is TD combo? I don't know TD combo. Maybe it's a sort of custom indicator. I'm not sure what that means. You can also watch my webinar about how you can make your own good system. A good system needs to have a dynamic moving average, dynamic support resistance level, which is moving average, 1 entry indicator, 1 trend indicator, and pivot points. That is all you need to make a good system if you want to make it. But if you're interested, guys, in those webinars, I can make it for you. How to make your own systems or something like that. And I will tell you guidelines what good systems should have, not too many indicators. So if you're interested in that, why not? If you're interested, in price action, of course, I can make, price action, no problem. I will write it down, and in August, when I'm back from my vacation, I will show price action strategy, another price action webinar. So thank you guys for your support. Thank you. My vacation will be only 14 days. I'm not, 14 days. I need to work and I need to get back. I really have a lot of work, so 14 days. It will be from 4th of August till 18th of August. And after that, we will have price action webinar, of course, and many recaps more, of course. We will be back in trading, of course. So let's see if my ODCAT trade will be hit. So if you want to trade as I trade that, go ahead. I'm not. Euro dollar is beyond POC, but euro dollar I didn't make any analysis after the session recap. So I don't actually trade 36.20 short now. It came 10 times to 36.20 and it could have been shorted 10 times successfully. And of course 11th time it was time to break a little bit to the upside. But it's still below 36.50. So we are still short generally on euro. The only analysis and trade is ODCAT. Now an OD Swiss, of course, OD Swiss and ODCAT for today. They haven't made it to POC, but if they made it, I will be trading it. 30 pips stop loss. Let's see what will happen. I will monitor it so you can, if you follow my analysis, those are trades I'm waiting for. If nothing happens till Asia or I don't know, I may cancel the trade. So that is the information, free information for you. So thank you guys for attending the webinar. I will write it down about a new price action webinar about how to make your own trading system and so on. And that I promise that all will be done in due time. Thank you as always. I like your support. Thank Admiral Markets for those webinars because I really want all of you to make money in Forex. And of course, I will be analyzing each day and each week with session recaps. Thank you and talk to you soon. Cheers.